Good afternoon and welcome to the William Hill League 2 match at Meadowbank between Edinburgh City and Stranraer. I'm Laurence Nelson, alongside me in commentary, as ever, Brian Martin. George Frank is on the camera today. Brian, how are you, sir?
I'm not bad, Laurence. I thought I'd need a pair of binoculars for this ground, but not too bad.
It's not quite as bad as I think I took from people's comments about it.
Yeah.
I don't like having to look across the athletics track,
no.
But it's not too bad.
I'm breaking into sweat just thinking of that, Laurence, looking at the athletics track.
Brian, do you want to bring us the Stranraer lineup for this afternoon, please?
Yep. Just the one change from last week. One is Jacob Basikas, the keeper, of course. 3, Tom Brinley. 4, Adam Cummins. 5, Craigie Ross. 8, Grant Gallagher, captain. 10, Elliot Dunlop. 11, Mark Russell. 14, Dean Hawkshaw. 18, Max Guthrie. 22, Sean McIntosh. And the guy in this week is Lewis Reid, number 26, who we signed, of course, on loan from Queen's Park. And Matty Grant drops to the bench. On the subs bench is Harry Brune, 13, 2, Scott Robertson. 7, Mo Adam. 15,
close.
15, Paul Woods. 17, Cut McKnight. 19, Finn Ecclepont. 23, Matty Grant. And 25 is Ryan Edgar.
And if you're listening, Mo would much rather have Mo Adam than Mo Salah any day of the week. To the Edinburgh City lineup, and they have the luxury of naming an unchanged team to the one which drew 3-3 up at Elgin last Saturday. In goals for City, Mark Weir. 2, Sam Gormley. 3, Quinn Mitchell. 4, John Robertson, who's the captain. 5, Lewis MacArthur. 6, Eden Lynch. 7, James Stokes. 8, Sam Jones. 9, Connor Young. 11, Innes Lawson. And 23, Josh Grigger. The City bench this afternoon: number 12, sub-keeper Dean Beveridge. 10, Jason Jarvis. 14, Cody McKinstry. 15, Shea Scally. 17, Jake Wren. And 19, Callum Pitt. Man in the middle for this one, Brian, Joel Kennedy. You said we had him 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I think we've had him this season already, Laurence.
The Annan Cup game, you said?
Yeah, ex-Highland League ref, so we'll see how he does in this League 2. Late contingent here, Mr. Pogo Patterson.
Yeah, sporting a very natty shirt. Pogo and Reese, the Stranraer shirts. Is it East by West, I think, the local shop who produced the shirts. Young squares it. And that's a nice ball played by Innes Lawson. And that stung the palms of Pazikas, that shot from Quinn Mitchell. Yeah, a lively start from the home team.
Yep.
Stranraer, of course, no game next Saturday. It's an international weekend.
Just wonder if they've maybe got a friendly arranged, Laurence, or
well,
extra training.
You would normally think maybe not, but with the new management team in, they might want to see a bit more of the guys. Fortnight after that, we've got a busy week. Sorry, a week after that, we've got a busy weekend with Peterhead at home on the Saturday, and then testimonial for
that's good.
Grant Gallagher and Scott Robertson. Here's Russell running through the middle, hits it, and it's in!
Mark Russell, what a lovely goal, Mark Russell. Beautiful, my son.
10 minutes in, Mark Russell puts Stranraer in front. Lovely run through the middle and a nice finish, Brian.
Yeah, I think that's Russell's. He started the fourth of the
season.
Fourth of
the season for Mark. Yeah,
lovely. You could just see he was coming onto it, lovely.
And I tell you what, it dipped nicely because I thought you could see the ball going over the top, but it dipped nicely. So fine run up the middle by Russell and a lovely finish. And Stranraer have the lead.
Lovely strike. Not much to kick a day at, actually. I mean, it was just such a well struck goal.
You have to imagine as well, City will think that's a wee bit against the run of play, but lovely football from Russell.
I thought we were just edging into it, Laurence, before that. I see the long jump in front. I see a Laurence. We could have a bit of fun at half time, couldn't we?
You think that's going to be the half time entertainment? You and me doing the long jump. Young gets it back. It comes across into the middle to Jones, all the way across to Robertson. He has a pop, and that's well, you can hear by the ironic cheers that that didn't really cause any problem for the Stranraer goal. Again, long ball up the middle. Guthrie tries to get there, but I think it was Lewis MacArthur who got the header first. Loose ball for McIntosh to chase though. Ross to Hawkshaw, returns it to McIntosh. Ooh.
Oh, referee. I thought you were going to get against...
He's giving it our way.
I thought he was getting it to Edinburgh.
Oh, I think all the shouts were from Edinburgh City initially.
I know.
Dunlop with the free kick. In fact, he leaves it. It's a short one. Russell plays it in.
It's a good ball.
Oh, and Craig Ross in particular
Inches
looks as if he
off
was
it,
inches
yeah.
away from connecting with that one. Short free kick. Russell played it into the back post, and a couple of Stranraer shots were jumping for that one. Craig Ross in particular.
Yep.
Can he get this into the box? Here's Brindley. Back with Tom Brindley again. Russell on the edge of the box, plays it across the back. McIntosh headers down, and that ain't far away at all.
Max Guthrie, I think, was like the final touch, Laurence, was it?
It was indeed, and that was scooped just over the bar by Guthrie. Punters on the number 34 bus getting a good view of proceedings. Now here's Young in his own half. Plays it along the halfway line. City into the Stranraer half again.
Good Scouse. Good.
Now that breaks nicely for Dunlop. He's playing Guthrie in. Guthrie's onside. Not got a lot in support as he turns. And along the deck. I'm not quite sure what much else Guthrie could have done. He hits a shot on target, but it's straight at Mark Weir.
Maybe.
I think support was a wee bit late in arriving for him. But Guthrie has a go. Tests the keeper. Skipper Robertson, number 4, plays it back. Lynch strides forward. He's going to have a go. And it's straight at Jacob Pazikas.
Maybe the second on target, Laurence, is it?
Yeah, it looked as if it was probably on target from here. The angle's difficult to pin down watching from the side here, but patient build-up from City and a decent effort on goal. Grigor to Lawson, back out. Stranraer with work to do here.
Don't let them cross it.
And he's wanting to play it right in.
Stay on your feet. That's it. Well done, Craig.
And that was a corner, first corner of the game.
Well done, Craig.
And it comes, pass comes out, punches. Now we need this followed out with the defence here.
Clear it.
Cummins goes in, it's still loose. And I'll tell you what, that was a top drawer save by Jacob Pazikas. Didn't quite see who had that chance in, but that was a very well taken effort, and Pazikas does well.
5.
Well, if it was 5, it was Lewis MacArthur, and what an effort it was by him, by the defender. The security,
young security lady getting a bit of
cheer.
Fans. Never mind, you win the highlights tomorrow morning. There's that bus away. Laurence, what bus is that, Laurence?
I think it's the 34 again.
The 34 again. You can actually see the game for nothing in the 34 bus. Just can pass and pass.
You need to get off and then come back in the next one. And no doubt, as always, Brian, when you're 1-0 up, the opposition will come at you. Second half, here's Lawson, it's in the box. Oof. And that is not far over the bar from Innes Lawson. We've just seen City will come at us.
Oh yeah.
Start with the second half, and Stranraer need to stand strong, and Innes Lawson not far away there from grabbing an equaliser. Robertson to Stokes. That's intercepted by Stranraer. Here's Tam Brindley on the ball. Has to play it back though. And Paz will lift that one out. Brindley goes into battle there. And now Jarvis to Jones. Oh, Jones plays Quinn Mitchell in. And that is a very easy goal to concede again, Brian. Our old faults come back to haunt us.
That was just the runner wasn't followed, Laurence, I'm afraid to say.
As Quinn Mitchell scores, 68th minute. And again,
that came out absolutely nothing, didn't it? You know, we were quite comfortable.
That must give
absolutely nothing.
That must give Chris and Stephen Aiken a sign of what they're up against here.
Yeah, the runner just wasn't followed there, Laurence, I'm afraid.
So 74 minutes. Elliot Dunlop replaced by Matty Grant. The free kick is taken. Russell. Oof. Russell hurdled the tackle there.
Oh, just too many.
And as a booking for Sam Jones. And he was one of the latest players to have a go at Russell there. Matty Grant with the free kick.
Onside.
Craig Ross. And he gets a glancing header in it. Does Craig Ross.
Yeah.
On target, but Mark Weir spots it early and deals with it. Could have done with that being a bit more dealt with more quickly there, unfortunately.
Yep.
Well, we had men forward. Now, here's Brindley. Sends it up the left for Guthrie. Can he get on this ball? And it's a throw in for Stranraer. Lewis MacArthur doesn't agree, but the referee.
Right end of the park anyway, Laurence.
Yeah, 2 minutes played, injury time. Stranraer lose the ball. Now it needs to come back in. Matty Grant will chase that. He's still in there. Needs to lift it back in.
Oh, must be.
And it's in! It's a goal for Stranraer!
Points, Laurence.
And some of the crowd are on the pitch.
Stranraer won the points.
93rd minute of the game. And the referee can whistle in vain. And eventually a couple of security guards wander out to deal with this.
We've got a minor pitch invasion. Cosmo gives Grant Gallagher a hug.
And Stranraer in the 93rd minute of the game have the goal. Brian, what do you make of that?
Well, I was going to say, Laurence, I think a draw was a fair result, but I'll take the 3 points all
Well,
day
let's
long.
go straight to you. Who is Brian Martin, Stranraer man of the match today?
Well, I've got to say, I think the defence, the 3 defenders have been all good, but I'm going to get to Lewis Reid for a really good debut in the Stranraer.
Yep, we said a minute or two ago he's had a solid game. Now Stranraer just need to see this out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We've played 3 minutes of injury time.
Yeah, absolutely, Laurence.
The stewards come along to try and get to grips with the fun being had at this end. Gormley gets the head on that, but it's a Stranraer throw in.
And that's it, Laurence.
And that's full time
the Blues
at
have
Meadowbank.
got the first 3 points in the road for about 15 months.
First 3 points in the road since August last year,
Yeah.
Brian, you're right. So I think the Stranraer fans, the message to the fans tonight is away and enjoy your Saturday night. It's been quite some time for an away win. Scott Robertson, Craig Ross get the troops over to applaud the fans. Full time at Meadowbank. Edinburgh City 1, Stranraer 2. The Stranraer fans are singing. And as always, if you've enjoyed the coverage, press like and press subscribe. Next up for Stranraer, well, it's a fortnight away, is Peterhead at Stair Park. We'll be back for that one on Stranraer FC Live. But let me just remind you, once again, Stranraer have won an away game for the first time since August last year. Full time at Meadowbank, Edinburgh City 1, Stranraer 2. Thanks for watching.